Bonjour, comment ça va? Mis corazones y melones. I hope you had a great weekend and also a great Monday. This is our video number 3 for our week number 3 of distance learning with Miss Cespedes. I am going to be giving you all the information that you need to actually know before our assessment today for my period 4, period 5, and period 6, and for my period 7 on Wednesday. This document won't be posted, so please, it's super important that you watch this video during the right time so you're ready for your assessment today, and Wednesday you're ready period 7 for your assessment as well. Instructions before your assessment. Let's get ready. You're supposed to be watching this video from 9 a.m. to 9:50, and these are the things that need to get done during that time frame. You're going to be watching this video that I will be posting. I will be also sending this video through our Google Class chats at 9 a.m. sharp. So you're going to be watching this through your Google Chats and or Unified Classroom. If Unified Classroom is not working, you have still the chance to watch the video through our Google Class chat. You're going to get 4 sheets of paper. Why 4, Miss Cespedes? I want you to have everything available once you start with the test. I don't want you to move from the place that you're going to be working, so the more the better. Also, in your first sheet of paper, you're going to write down your full name, and the title is the Unified Multi-Step Equations Assessment. Also, super important, get a pencil, an eraser, and a sharpener if necessary. I don't want you to take the assessment with a pen. So I'm giving you all this information again for you to be ready before 10 a.m. You already sent me and share a folder with this name, Math 2020 Digital Learning Practice Work, period, your period, and your full name. That was a folder you created to share with me, and you also created a subfolder called Unit 5 Standard 3 subfolder, right? In this subfolder, you're going to create this document named Unit 5 Multi-Step Equation Assessment. Make sure that you do again all this before 10 a.m. Go to the bathroom, guys. You're not going to have time, and I'm not going to let you go before once we start with the test. You're staying there until you're done. So please go to the bathroom before. I hope you're ready. Now, period 4 at 10 a.m., period 5 at 11:30 a.m., period 6 at 1 p.m., period 7 at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. You are going to be joining the video meeting that I will be sending through our Google Class chats. How that looks, Miss, we've done that before. This is my period 4, for example. I'll be sending this video meeting invite, and all of you are going to be accepting that at 10 a.m. sharp. I don't want anyone to be late. Period 4 or period 5, you know your time, it's here. Period 6, period 7, etc. You're going to be joining the meeting, and your camera must be on at all times during this test. That means you need to show me your beautiful face during this assessment. You're going to be muting your mic. Your cell phone is going to be in airplane mode, and I'm going to go over those instructions after we start with the assessment officially. No calculators are allowed for this assessment. Now, guys, you know I trusted you. You know that the important thing here is that you're showing evidence of your learning. So I trust you. If you decide to do something that you're not allowed and maybe you're going to be able to actually do it, don't actually lie to yourself. That's all I can tell you. I trust all of you, and I know that you're going to be doing great because you've been working hard. Believe me, if you did your tasks, if you completed them, if you did them, you're going to be fine. So trust yourself. Let's do this. Now, assessment instructions. All this is happening period 4, 10:05 a.m., Period 5, 11:35. Period 6, 1:05. Period 7, 10:05 on Wednesday. You must copy the questions and show your work on the sheets of paper I asked you to have in advance. Remember to label each question in your paper and stay organized. No work, no credit. And that's very, very simple. Do not wait until the end to complete your assessment. Use the given time during the exam. You are going to be having 5 minutes per question. Now, Ms. Cespedes, what if I solve the question? Can I move on? Do I have to wait until the 5 minutes? Of course not. You can move on if you finish before the 5 minutes. Those of you that maybe take more than 5 minutes in a question, Ms. Cespedes, that means that I'm going to be actually getting that question wrong? No. Even though you're going to be taking this assessment on a platform, what matters is what you write down on your paper. So I'm not expecting, of course, that you take 15 minutes in one question. These questions are not that hard at all. But it does not matter if the time is over in the platform. You can continue working on it. You cannot go back to previous questions, guys, and this is very important. The platform, it's going to be giving you the time. If time is over, you can continue, but you just cannot go and click next and say, okay, I'm going to be going over question number 2 after I'm done with everything. No, so it's super important that you take the time to, of course, do it on your sheet of paper and also check before you move on. It's super important because you're not going to be able to go back. After the test is over, you're going to have only 5 minutes, and that's why I'm going to be very explicit while I'm giving you instructions with your cell phones. Test is over, you're done, you have 10 minutes to take the pictures of your work, and you're going to be uploading those pics into the document that you created and have shared with me already. So make sure that you are actually aware of that time. I'm going to be checking that. If you fail to follow those instructions of uploading your pictures during that 5 minutes I'm giving you, you're going to have to take another assessment during office hours, and you don't want to do that. Okay. Your grade will be based on the work solutions. That means your evidence from your paper you're uploading, not from the score in the platform. And I am actually stressing that because I want you to realize that in order for you to get your grade, I'm going to have to go over each of your folders, each of your documents, checking your work. So this is going to take time. That's why your grades will be posted during Semana Santa, okay? This test has 15 questions, so it's not going to be as hard as what you're thinking. You will definitely have a chance to retake this assessment after Semana Santa, and all the retake assessment policies that you are aware will apply. What you mean, Ms. Cespedes? That means that you're going to have to show evidence of your previous tasks, and also you're going to have to do your error analysis. When that's going to happen? After Semana Santa, okay? You can do this, guys. I'm rooting for you. Seriously, trust yourself because I know that this is going to be easier than when you think. Now, what's going to happen during office hours? All of you during office hours will be completing a reflection that you will be posting it. I'm going to be telling you by then on a video with instructions like this how you're going to be doing your reflection and where are you going to be posting it. I think that's pretty much it. I believe in you guys. Trust me, you're going to be fine. I believe that you will be so successful. And I trust that you're not going to be doing something that you're not supposed to. Bye.